Hey everyone, KitaSean here. So we finally got some new information for the upcoming event rerun, Oku, which is featuring Kama. Last time we didn't get an end date on the event. Now we finally do. It's going to end on August 5th. Now, what I'm assuming the reason why they didn't reveal the end date last time is because they wanted to reveal the 5th anniversary stream first, which is going to be on the 10th. So what I'm assuming is between the 5th through the 10th, or I guess you could say the 6th through the 9th, there's going to be some kind of like special login campaign maybe, or some kind of special like hey, let's celebrate 5th anniversary before it starts kind of thing. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some kind of campaign between those dates, so yeah, just be prepared for that. Other than that, let's go ahead and check out what we have for Oku. I mean, it's the same stuff that we had last year, but there is something a little bit different. I mean, we do have a couple UI updates, which is actually pretty cool. Gameplay updates as well. So yeah, let's check that out. So scrolling down, all you got to do is clear Lost Belt Chapter 3 Sin in order to participate. So make sure you clear Lost Belt Chapter 3 so that you can participate. You can check out the trailer yourself. And we're going to be race shifted to Edo. So definitely awesome. The event map, if I remember correctly, it's the maze. Yeah, it's the maze here. You have to collect these lanterns to move forward into the event, and it was pretty annoying. I do remember it was pretty annoying because there were some locations that was a dead end, so you have to go all the way back and go the other way and collect more lanterns kind of thing. I do remember the loading time was really bad too, so hoping that they fix that, like hoping that this light version doesn't deal with the loading time. That was definitely one of the things that a lot of us hated about this event. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of this event, but I mean, it still gave out pretty good items. So, but other than that, like the gameplay of this event was pretty annoying. Looking at the items that are going to be in the shop, they're okay. I mean, I guess the only thing that I really want is the ring. Other than that, everything else is like whatever's to me. I mean, QP is nice and all, but yeah, the only thing that I really want from this is the ring, to be super honest. Oh, you know, the talons might be nice too, but other than that, there's going to be the special free CE. There's going to be frozen EXP, so I'm still going to grab everything. I have a lot of CEs from the gacha that I rolled last year, but here is a little example of what you have to do. You get these lanterns and then move into the quest. You need to light up all these other lanterns kind of thing, and there's going to be again dead end. There's going to be locations where you can move on, and then you unlock the door kind of thing to move on to the next part of the story. Looking down, this was actually pretty cool though, the skills that we have. So our master skills are going to be basically getting these special master skills. These were actually pretty cool. It made the event actually fun, so definitely this is something really fun to play around with. I hope like future events they do this again. This was actually something really cool about this event. And then dates when the main story and free quest will unlock. So day 1, the 22nd, day 2 or the 23rd, chapter 3 is going to come out. So like basically day 1 is going to have chapter 1 through 2, and then, you know, chapter 4, 5, 6, and 8, and then 9, and an epilogue kind of thing. So all the way up to the 27th is gonna be when everything unlocks. So we have 2 weeks to play this event, and then of course all the servants that are in the main story will be getting buffs and bond point up. So here are your list of servants: Kama, say showing Kiara, Parvati, Shahalazar, Matahari. We have Yagyu and Mashu. Mashu, obviously, you know, Gibbs 5%, but those servants will get buffs for the event. And then we have other servants as well that will get attack buffs, so make sure you bring those. And then we have the special CE that will increase obviously damage. We also have CEs that increase drops for the items. Make sure you grab those. This is actually a really nice looking CE. It's really hard to see like this, but if you look at it carefully, it's a really well done piece of artwork, so definitely grab this. And then all the command codes that we got last year. We can get them this year as well, so if you missed out on them, this is your chance to get them. But if you already have them, they will turn into jello or rare prisms or mono prisms basically. So scrolling down to rare prisms, mono prisms, 200, 100, and then your item list, which we already saw above. And here are some updates for the game. Now this one is actually pretty cool. I actually really like this. Instead of like clicking on the servant to check the buffs and debuffs, it actually shows everything now on the servant. So as you can see, there are buffs stacked up on top of buffs. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I really like that. It's probably going to cover the face of the servant, which is unfortunate, but still, I think this is actually a pretty nice update. Instead of just clicking on the servant to check, oh, what does my servant have, kind of thing. I personally like this. Less touching, basically, less tapping, basically. And then this one, I didn't really understand too much. I didn't really get this this update, but yeah, this one's really weird. Apparently it's like gonna change the timing of buffs and debuffs or something like that. I didn't really get it too much. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time it's like like, so it activates at this timing or this timing. Basically they change the timing of when buffs and debuffs activate. So I have to check this out once it gets implemented into the game. Let's go ahead and check the gacha. So the gacha is actually pretty interesting because, well, Kiara and Kama are actually put together in a gacha, which is interesting. I think last year they were separated, if I'm not mistaken, but it looks like Kama will take the first 2 days, then Kiara the next 2 days, and then on the third day both of them will be raid up, which is actually amazing. 2 limited servants at 2 that's people want. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys want Kiara and Kama, so why not roll for both of them while they're raid up? And then Yagyu will always be raid up. I mean, Yagyu is a great saver, so definitely pick him up. Then we have all these CE drops here, so grab those. Okay, now I'm actually kind of shocked that there's no updates for servants, like no animation updates, no skill updates. Maybe they'll come out later on, like they've done it before. Like they've revealed like event information and then surprised us with like skill updates and animation updates like randomly, you know. So it's possible after maintenance we might get that, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. I really thought that Matahari was going to get an animation update at least, but again, COVID has been a thing, so they might have been delayed, probably, who knows. But for sure, I think we can expect Anniversary to have a lot of stuff when it comes to animation updates and skill updates, unless they got delayed, but we'll see. But anyways, that's basically about it for Ulku. It's coming back starting tomorrow, or I guess you can say later tonight, and we'll end on August 5th. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.